Hi, third grade. Today we are going to be talking about positive self image through a video since we are having a snow day today. And before we jump into anything, I want you to think about what is a self image. And if you can, grab a piece of paper and write down what you think a self image is. Well, a self image is the way that we think and feel about ourselves. So, some examples are I am good at math, I am a good friend, and I am kind. So, now that we know what a self image is, take a moment and think about how your self image is. Here are some questions to help you start thinking. And then, once you read these questions, write down on a piece of paper how you think your self image is. So, ask yourself, do you think positively about yourself? What are 3 things that you like about yourself? What is something you are proud of recently? How do you talk to yourself when you make a mistake? What are some things that affect your self-image? So I have a few listed here, but I would also like for all of you to write down a few things that are not on this list that we will talk about in class tomorrow. So some things that can affect your self-image are friends and family. So it's the things that people say to you and how they treat you. So if someone's saying something really positive to you and uplifting, that can be a great way for your self-image to be positive. But if friends and family are saying something negative or they're not treating you right, you could have more of a negative self-image. Also, self-talk, the words that we say to ourselves. So if you're saying, I got this, I can do this, I'll get it next time, like those are great ways to lift up your self-image and make yourself feel positive. But if you're saying, I can't do this, I'm never going to get this right, those are negative self-talk and we should not be using those. And also, accomplishments can help affect our self-image. How we feel when we do something new or unable to do that thing. And so if you're trying to ride a bike and you get on the first try, your self-image is probably very positive and you're like very proud of yourself. But if you keep falling over and you say like, I can't do this, I'm never going to be able to do this, that's a negative self-image. Also with social media nowadays, when you see something on TV or on apps or on TikToks, even some of us look at magazines, you might think, oh, why do I not look like this person? Or, oh, I have to look like this person or my TV show that I'm watching. But that's not exactly what you have to look at or how you need to think about yourself. And feelings and experiences. So you could be happy, sad, or challenging some at times that we come across that you might succeed at or fail at, and how you talk to yourself in those situations is going to help you have a negative or positive self-image. So after going through the last few slides, some of you may have found out that you have a positive self-image or a negative self-image. And that's okay if you have a negative one because we're here to help you fix it. So ways that you can do that is talk kindly to yourself. Say positive things like, I can try my best. I can do this next time. I'm going to get this. Focus on your strengths. Remember what you are good at. Don't focus on what you can't do or you don't think you can do. Surround yourself with positivity. Be with people who encourage you. Don't hang out with people that are negative and are bringing you down because that's not going to bring your self-image up. Set small goals. So achieve small goals helps you keep going to the big goal. So once you reach a small goal, you're like, yes, I got this. And then just go to the next goal and eventually you will reach your big goal. And practice self-care. So relax, rest, and do things that you enjoy to keep yourself positive. And ask for help if you need it. Talk to a trusted adult or friend if you are struggling with something instead of keeping it in and making yourself feel bad about it or talking negatively to yourself about it. So let's talk about some benefits of having a positive self-image. So when you have a positive self-image, you tend to feel happier and more confident. You believe in yourself and your abilities. And you'll be able to handle bigger challenges without giving up. And you'll be able to have better relationships with your friends and family, and you'll be able to enjoy trying new things and learning something new. So the activity we're going to do today is we are going to be getting sticky notes and writing positive phrases on them that you will be putting on throughout your house or your apartment, and that you'll be able to see every single day to help you set the tone for your day on a positive note. So, step 1, think about positive phrases about yourself. Step 2, pause this video and go grab 5 sticky notes and a pen or pencil. Then, on each of the sticky notes, write a different positive phrase on each of them about yourself or a goal that you want to accomplish. And then place the sticky notes throughout your house or your apartment so that you'll see them every single day. And then when you see the sticky note every day, you're supposed to read it out loud to yourself. And so we're going to be going to the next slide it has 4 prompts on it for you to use if you are stuck trying to think of a positive phrase to use or a goal to set. I only have 4, so I want you guys to use 1 sticky note that you're going to come up with on your own and make it more unique to yourself. So these are the prompts that you can use to write on your sticky notes. So you can put, I'm good at blank, my friends like me because blank, I feel proud when blank, and I want to get better at blank. And you can pause it on this slide or the last slide to see the steps that you need to follow for the activity. Or you can pause it on the slide if you want to use these prompts, or you can come up with any of the phrases or goals that you just want to have yourself. And remember to make 1 sticky note completely unique and personal to a goal or a phrase that you want to see every single day. Before I get to the wrap up, I wanted to show you guys my sticky notes. So I have, I am good at soccer, and then I also have, I want to be better at running. So these are just 2 examples that I have, and I'm going to be placing them on my mirror in my bathroom and then a mirror here in my room. And so the wrap up here is, once you get your sticky notes complete, place them on different parts of your house so that you will see them every single day. And now you can start every day on a positive note. And remember to always read them out loud to yourself every morning. And remember, you are unique, capable, and important. Believe in yourself.